Dear Diary, today I learned that I can do hard things. If I'm patient with myself and show up with real effort, even if I crash out 100 times trying, it's still proof that I'm not giving up.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me. We can leave a trace.
Good morning, y'all. Hopefully you can see me. As you can see, I started off pretty productive. I did all my laundry that was in this laundry basket. This laundry basket has been full for so long, so I'm glad that I'm finally able to wash everything and hopefully know where all my clothes are. Currently don't have on the shirt, but that's okay. I don't think I'll care. I want to attempt to braid my own hair. I feel like with patience and perseverance, I can do it. So I want to try. I tried like just on a piece of my hair, like I hadn't sectioned it or anything. I was able to feed in the hair and the braid didn't look terrible. So I kind of want to try.
Okay, it just came out of the beauty supply. I didn't get any of the French curl braiding hair that I thought I was gonna get because they didn't have any in the color I needed. They only had copper, and I'm not a copper girl. I'm a 1B girl. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like inches away from a crash out. I feel like every time I try to record, I'm always inches away from a crash out because I was recording on my little tripod thing in my car, right? Well, I heard something fall, and then when I checked my camera, the wide angle lens is gone. So I was like, okay, I guess it fell in my purse. Looked in my purse, it's nowhere in my purse. Looked all over the floor of the car, it's nowhere on the floor of the car. At least not that I see or can feel. So I spent like 20 or 30 minutes looking for this wide angle lens. Cannot find it for the life of me. And it got to me more than I thought it would, but I understand why it was getting to me because it was $50. $50 for that little itty bitty lens to not even have it. I kept saying 24 hours, but I don't even think I've had it 3 hours. And you're telling me I lost it already? So I don't know. Part of me is hoping that maybe I knocked it off when I was screwing it on, and when I get back home, it'll be on the sidewalk where my car was parked, or you know, next to where my car was parked. I cannot find it to save my life. Prayers up that I find it, because I will be crashing out if I cannot. Because again, I spent $50 on that. I mean, it came with other lenses too, but I specifically wanted the wide angle lens. Part of me is like, should I even have this camera? Am I wasting my time with this camera? Should I have bought my Sony ZV whatever that I wanted? I don't know. So hopefully I find it so I do not crash out and cry. Okay, bye. All right, hey y'all, my crash out is over. So I am deciding that I'm going to wash my hair. It's currently 12:50 at night. In the morning, you be the judge. And I'm going to wash my hair in the sink. My apartment's still a mess, so if you see it, mind your business. I'm gonna be using my Design Essentials shampoo and conditioner. Once I do that, I'll blow dry my hair with some leave-in conditioner. I don't think I got the leave-in conditioner from Design Essentials. Oh, I did. My memory. I'm gonna put in some work. I think tonight I'm just going to wash and blow dry, and then I'll part tomorrow. I'll probably brush it down just enough to put it under my wig tomorrow, and then like I said, part it and I don't know, maybe attempt to braid. Who knows? I actually just remembered that I made salmon, so before I wash my hair, I'm going to eat salmon. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to do that, and I made some vegetables that are also still in the microwave. I bought a bag of steamed vegetables because veggies are veggies, and you know, sometimes you gotta do things that are simpler.
I could blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back. 'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me.
And now I know why I don't wash my hair in the sink. I'm gonna let my hair condition for a minute, like 10, 15, maybe even 20. Let my back heal. And I'll be back when it's time to wash out the conditioner. All right, we're back in front of the sink. The nanny is still going in the background. Let's wash this conditioner out. I'm wearing my pajama shirt, but it got wet, so it ended up on my head, and now it's gonna end up on the counter. So let's get washing.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. Is my secret safe? Safe with just you and me. We can leave it.
I'm hoping and praying I got all the conditioner out, because I don't feel like hanging over the sink scrubbing soap and conditioner out. I'll talk to y'all when I'm drying my hair. It is time to blow dry. Again, I don't know how much you see all the mess. Don't mind it at all. What I'm gonna do is I am going to take my hair and part it into 4 parts. That's a goal. They're not gonna be real clean parts, just enough to say I'm drying this section, this section, and this section. You know what I mean? Currently 2:28. I don't know where the time went, but it's gone. Not the best. You see my grays from up there? Getting quite a few of them. Kind of concerning. Anyway. My hair being in front of my face like this makes me think, oh, what is that song that we would sing? Oh my god. Me and my friends, we would like make a joke about being emo. And the one that's in my head right now is "You Never Love Me." But that's not the one I'm thinking of. There's like a legitimate song. Oh, 'cause night will be the night that I will fall for you over again. They'll make me change mine. I'm just so scared. The thing is, I shouldn't be scared to suck, because the likelihood is I'm not gonna be the very best. This would be the second time I think I've tried to do individual braids on myself. First time wasn't too bad, but the way I did it was I basically rubber band my parts and then took the hair and put it through the rubber band and braided it down that way. I basically have box braids. But my parts weren't very clean. So my goal is to have cleaner parts this time. Cleaner parts. That's my goal. My goal is to do cleaner parts in medium braids. Medium knotless, I think. So we'll see how far I get. If I really am able to do this, getting braids for $16, still. Although I love my girl Nunu. I love her damn. You know, it's the economy we in. Trying to save me some money. It tangled, but I didn't like put it in that little back part. Also, I should probably take my ring off. I got this ring from Bucky's yesterday. It's just a ring with Bucky's face on it. It's not the best, but I'll redo it in the morning. I think it's dry enough to go to bed. Because it is, again, 3 o'clock, I think. 2:37 now. So, trying to get to bed before 3 o'clock so I can get up in the morning. Why this is already unraveling is beyond me. Tie these up. So I'm basically going to do the same thing on the other side. I feel like I don't need to show you. This isn't a tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see you in the morning.
In my eyes, can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes.
Making this first part a little straight. I know most people start in the back of their head, but my brain is like, okay, I'm gonna start in the front, so that way my parts in the front are clean, because you know I can keep my hair down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick freehand part and then take the rat tail
and clean it up, and once I clean it up, I'll swoop it all into this hair tie. Okay, I'm not gonna let y'all watch me struggle. I'll come back when I have my 5 rows. Okay, I'm back. This is what my front parts look like. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a whole lot of clean parts in here, but I also don't know like what I could have done to make it better, because I thought, you know, I got this stuff and I don't like it, but I thought that it would help me have cleaner parts. I got this horrendous. It looks like my scalp is dry. It's not really helping me. If anything, it's making me struggle more, and I don't like it. Hopefully I'm able to save this idea. I'm not feeling too hopeful right now, I'm not gonna lie. Update, I changed my parting method. I was doing the brick method that you're supposed to do. Not saying that you're not supposed to do that. I'm just saying that it was getting me messed up, especially in the front. So what I decided to do was what I originally planned to do, which was part my hair into 4s and then do parts in each of those sections. And what I'm going to do is just kind of like, I don't know actually, because I guess they're not supposed to be like even to each other. In my head, I'm clean parts means, you know, straight across clean parts, but you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do the brick method, blah 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 blah. I don't care. I just want my parts to look clean, and I realized when I did this, my parts look so much cleaner. I'm not gonna say they're spotless, because they're not, but they're so much cleaner than when I was trying to do the brick method. Also, random side note that has nothing to do with this video, hold on. I think I'm gonna return my DJI Pocket 2. I know, controversial, but I'm starting to realize I don't really like it because the lens is not wide enough for me. So I think I'm gonna return it, and I think I'm gonna get a Canon V10 because I like Canon. And Canon's color grading is a lot better to me. I'm really irritated with the color grading on the DJIs, and I thought I liked the quality on this. It's very touch and go for me, and I feel like there's a lot more of a learning curve with this DJI than it would be with the Canon, because I've used Canons before and I like Canon, so I think I'm gonna stick with my girl Canon. I'm just talking to y'all looking crazy. It's distracting me and my homegirl. But Canon's coloring is a lot better. I love Canon. I have a Canon 7D that I use for photography. So I think I just want to go with the Canon V10. The reason I went with the DJI in the first place was because of the image stabilization, and I thought it would be good for my apartment locating videos. But with this particular DJI, I can't record vertical unless I like literally flip the camera and record it vertical. And I hate that I'm so small on this camera. Like, I can't really tell what the video or image looks like until I go and import it into my computer. So and it takes up a lot of storage. Like, don't get me wrong, I know filming in 4K 60 frames takes up a lot of storage, but I feel like DJI takes up more. Like, I cannot explain it. So I think I'm gonna return her while I'm still in my 15-day return policy and get a Canon V10. I saw a couple on Facebook Marketplace that I think I want, but I'll let y'all know. Okay, bye. So as y'all can see, I'm pretty much done parting. I did the back of my head. I know y'all can't see it, but it's done. I don't know what it looks like back there, but back of my head ain't none of my business. As you can hear, I'm currently watching The Nanny as I finish up my hair. It's currently 7:10. Can y'all see that? Probably not. There you go. It's currently 7:10. I'm feeling pretty optimistic that if I start braiding, I can get done at a decent hour and go to bed. So we'll see. I'm going to get started braiding and I'll update you by section, I guess. And we'll go from there. Hey y'all, I think from the last time you see me, it is the next day. I have finished this side completely. Getting started on this side, I just got off of work, so I haven't touched it since last night because I went to bed for work. And then still didn't go to bed until 2 o'clock in the morning. I was upset because I could have finished my hair. But that's beyond the point. We're gonna get started on the other half, and I'll come back when that is done.
Are you coming to me? I'm getting impatient.
Alright, I am pretty much done with my hair. As you can see, there's still some rollers on this side. I think for it being my second time ever, first time in a really long time, I think that I didn't do too bad. I think I probably could have done without rubber bands. 'Cause I think the rubber bands is, you can really see them, and it's not letting it look as I don't want to say natural, but as professionally done as it could. I have a few bumps and lumps at the top too, but I honestly think me doing it by myself, I think it doesn't look bad. I'm gonna turn around. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the back of my head looked like. So if it looked terrible, it's none of my business because I'm not back there. So I am currently putting on some mousse, and I think I'm gonna put on some gel just to, like, you know. And y'all are currently sitting on the gel. I also decided that I am gonna return this camera. I bought the Canon V10, and that is supposed to arrive Wednesday. I think with that one, the biggest complaint I've seen is the stabilization. I don't know if nobody knows about the digital stabilization, or they're just choosing to omit the fact that it has digital stabilization. But the videos I have seen that talk about it, the digital stabilization helps a lot. So I think I feel confident in my decision with the V10. And it's a Canon. I'm used to Canon. I like Canon. I like Canon's color grading. I have no problem with the way that Canon's color comes out. And I feel like Canon is probably a little easier to edit. And this DJI does what it wants to do all the time. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning for how tight this is, but I'm hoping it'll help it lay down a little bit to throw it in this bonnet. I'm gonna leave these curlers in just because I just dipped them. So I'm trying to give them time to dry. But I think the curls I did were really cute. I'm honestly super proud of myself. This whole braiding my hair was just a testament that I could do hard things. That was the main reason I stuck it out, is to remind myself that I can do hard things. I'll talk to y'all later though. Bye. Hey y'all. Still on the DJI Pocket 2. I think I'm gonna return it today. I'm having separation anxiety. But I just wanted to come on and show y'all my finished hair. While yes, I could see where I took some parting liberties, I don't think it looks that bad. Even with the rubber bands in it to, like, you know, help me with parting and securing it, I don't think it looks that bad. It's following me, so it's not gonna let me show you the top of my head. And my little curls are cute. I think I might have to do them again to get them a little more defined again. But I think that they're cute. So I just wanted to show you that before I went to work. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, Editing Taylor here. I have filmed this some weeks ago and I swore I ended this video. But obviously as I'm editing it, I've gotten up to this point and there is no ending. So I thank y'all for watching me and enjoying me struggle braiding my own hair. As you can see, she's still here. She's a little tired now, but she's still here. Comment down below and let me know if you want to see me attempt to braid my hair again. I really wanted to do French curl, but they didn't have the hair in my color. So if I can find the hair in my color, I am going to redo this with like a French curl. I just don't know when. And comment down below any other videos that you want to see from me. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, make sure you like it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Turn on those post notifications because that's how YouTube knows that y'all really like me for real. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!
Can't focus on